Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm sorry, by the way, about the editing of my prior videos. I realized whenever I put pictures up, it might happen in this video so you'll know what I'm talking about, but whenever I put pictures up, it kind of like glitches out. I'm sorry, I do all of my editing on my phone. I record on my phone. I don't have all the fancy equipment that these YouTubers have, but enough of that. If you like this video, just make sure that you drop a like. You guys, it means so much. Drop a like, please, please, please. Subscribe if you love the channel, and share it. Please share it. But today we're going to be talking about my experience with these white yarn braids. And you guys, this is going to be a short video, but I just want to say I loved them. These white yarn braids ended up being fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They're show-stopping. They are, okay, here's the thing. If you are someone who likes to bring attention to yourself, get white braids, white yarn braids, white dreadlocks, white, even if you're black. I mean, I don't know if it pop as much on a white person, but like on a black person, these pop. I mean, you guys, these really just, they pop. And they pop very, very well. They're gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. The photo shoots that I've had with these, I might put some pictures up right now. It might glitch as I put them up. I'm sorry. The photo shoots I have are so much fun. I mean, these white yarn braids, they just pop. And they're so different. They're just so different that even people who have braids who walk around even look because they're like, wow. Because this is a bold color. It's a very bold color. So I'm going to say if you're going to do something like white yarn braids or something that's a very like light, bright color, you guys, you have to be a bold person to carry it. And I said that in my other video about these. You have to be bold. And I realized that like probably the first 2 days I was getting all these looks and it was kind of like but then I got used to it and I rocked it and I just, you know what? I'm like, you know what, Jaren? You have it. Go for it. Just do it. And so that's what I did. And so you get compliments wherever you go. I've had them in for 2 weeks. Well, I'm taking them out today. So, well, either today or tomorrow. Tomorrow would have been officially 2 weeks, but I've had them in for basically 2 weeks. But they are amazing. So the thing about yarn locks is they're really easy to install. This is the first time I've ever done any kind of braiding. You can tell, you know, my parts aren't the best. But this is the first time I've ever done any kind of braiding on my own. I've had other people install things on my head, but I've never done it myself. So this is the first time I've ever done anything like that on my own. And it was rather easy. I did have a few yarn locks, braids. I did yarn locks before. Go on my channel, look at those. They were really fun too. But towards the back, because, you know, once you get towards the back, my hair got shorter. And so I had like I had about three yarn braids fall out. And so I had to redo those. One of them, I just put in a black one somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, right here. Wonderful. Oh, juicy, delicious. Okay, it was just there, right here. So I put in one black one, just for laughs and giggles and stuff. So, yeah. Listen, I've only had these in for 2 weeks, and a lot of people kind of go like, why are you taking them out already? I love them so much, and I love these white yarn locks braids. I love these white yarn braids so much. The reason I'm taking them out, though, is because with at least yarn braids, white yarn braids, they get dirty so fast. I mean, I don't know if you can tell at all, especially towards the roots. They just start to kind of get dirty. I mean, because you guys remember that yarn is a fabric, basically. It's a fabric. And it's just like, you know, wearing the same shirt every day. It's going to get dirty eventually. And if you choose a color that's really bright, like white, it's going to get really dirty. And so they're just starting to get dirty because I work out, and so I sweat a lot, and I'm very active. I'm always moving and doing stuff. So they got dirty. And so I'm gonna take them out today or tomorrow. I'm actually really sad because I love them so much, but they get dirty really fast. In fact, because one of them slipped out, so I had to replace it with a new yarn braid. And it was just, when you have that new yarn braid against all the other older ones, which is just like a week or 2 weeks, like you can tell the difference between like the whiteness. You can definitely tell. And so I was like, ooh, these are getting dirty really, really fast. Or whenever you wear anything else that's white, you can kind of start to see the difference. But when you first get these yarn braids in your hair, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's still gorgeous. It's just that I just try not to wear any other colors. I try not to wear white with this. So, yeah. A lot of people go, why don't you use another material? For me personally, I like using yarn. Yarn, for me, it gives me that matte look. And I love that matted look. Not matted, but that matte look. A lot of girls, when they get braids in their hair, they like to have that shine. They like to have like an extra shine to their hair. I don't. I think the matte look, I think it's a little more masculine while doing braids. And it also, with yarn, you're able to burn the ends of them and get these. You kind of like singe the ends of them. And I really, 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 really like that look. I think there's just something super, to me, super masculine and super fun about that look. It adds a little character to it. When people compliment my braids, or even when I have my yarn locks, a lot of people go, oh, the ends are so cool. How did you do that? And it's just like, oh, you just burn the ends of them. So it's a real, I think, especially for guys, it's a super fun look to kind of just burn the ends of them. So yeah. Another color will definitely last longer. Since I did pure white, I mean, I did like a snow white color. Actually, hold on. This is the yarn that I used. I showed it in my other video, but I used Lionheart. I didn't use the red heart, but I used Lionheart. The Lionheart, the yarn strands are a little thinner. So yeah. If you want to hear about how much yarn I use and all that other stuff, that's in my other prior video to this one. It's my other white yarn braid video. But I honestly don't know if the difference is going to show up on camera, but I'll give it a shot. But like, I don't know if it's showing up, but like, obviously this is the new yarn. This is my used yarn. I don't know if there's a difference. If there's not, oh well, but I tried. But I can definitely tell that there is a difference. So yeah, if you choose another color with yarn locks, it's gonna last longer. I might low-key even keep these in for another week. I'm planning on taking them out right now. I mean, at the end of today or tomorrow morning. But I might keep them in because, you know, I just had a photo shoot once again. And I'm just looking at them. I'm like, oh, they're so much fun. But they just get dirty so fast. And I'm ready to let my little tiny fro breathe again. So, but yeah, that's really my video about my experience with the yarn braids. White yarn braids. I loved them so much. I mean, if there was a way that they just didn't get dirty, I would definitely keep these in for so much longer. Because once you get used to how bold of a look it is and how different it looks, you start to love it. And you start to really embrace it. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Embrace. You have to really learn how to embrace it. You know, because it's a bold look, so you have to embrace that. And rock it. And so, but yeah, I really think that's the end of my video. Once again, you guys, hey, if you like this video, please give it just a like. Just like the video. It means so much to me when I see that, like, people are liking my video. If you really like me, if you like my other videos on my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And obviously, you know, if you have a friend who was thinking about doing white yarn braids or just getting hair installed, please, please, please share it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's all I had to say. If not, I guess we'll just edit it out. But I think that's it. I think that's it. All right. You guys, I am in and out.